We're on a race to the quantum nexus to bring back the adults.
I don't want them back.
Polish that head.
We found what we've been searching for. The key and the head belong together.
Serena, the stone head is not just a head. It's a stone person. Statue, you mean?
Admit it. It's you who's been secretly helping us. Holly found a sword with Celtic symbols on it. Look like our next clue.
Stand on one leg. Hop up and down. Wave your arms up and down.
Did you just use your powers on us?
Well, what have you got?
Stitch, I've been around that rock 3 times, there's no statue.
Well, did a great wheelie just over there. Forlister Lake, the mouth of the River Artos. There. The rock that speaks. There. Well, I'm listening, but I'm not hearing!
Right, Sidney, just go and get Reese to double-check her translation of the Stone of Artos.
Lemon rang. Any sign of Holly and Serena yet?
Nothing happening, sausage roll. Major news! I've lost my favourite sunglasses.
Popcorn, over.
No sign of Holly and Serena.
Flaxseed cookie?
Sausage roll. Call sign for danger for this mission is flaxseed.
Roger that. Flaxseed means danger.
Right.
These are tears. The Spartacles are already here.
What? How did this happen? You sure this is the quantum nexus? Bit ordinaire, isn't it?
This location was inscribed on the Stone of Artos.
Oh, tush, martyrs.
We're very close to the greatest triumph of your empire. Keeping the world just the way it is. Adults free. Forever.
No, that's what I like to hear, my number 2.
I'm still your number 3, yeah?
Sure, Furry.
It's Fiore.
Is it like it matters? I'll pay you good fizzies to do a job.
Actually, you don't. You've not paid me in weeks. Paid us.
Tell you what, Furry. After we reduce the quantum nexus to rubble, I'll make you Commander-in-Chief, and the rest of you OFEs, Order of the Fizzy Empire. Nah, whatever this nexus thing is, we better find it, and find it fast. All right, you lumps, pick up the pace.
Callum, look. Do you reckon this is the rock that speaks?
Let me out! You've no right to lock me up! You two are looking for buried treasure as well. There isn't any.
And you are?
Dreary. Of the Druids. Obviously.
Geoffrey, of the Spartacles.
That sounds like fun. Spent my life doing rituals, because that's what Druids do. I've carried on the tradition since my parents died. Oh, that reminds me. I've got to get on with my next ritual. It's called Behold the Colours of Nature's Magnificence, Show the Way from the Crown of Light. Would you like to watch?
Need to be getting on.
Bit of a mouthful, I know. But Mum and Dad always like to use the proper titles. I just use the Ritual of Artos.
Did you say Artos?
Yes. Artos is the god worshipped by the Celtic tribe who lived in these very rocks. Probably Dad made it up, though.
I don't think so. the grown-ups are still alive. We're on a quest to rescue them, and the statue of Artos is the key.
Statue of Artos, did you say? Sorry, I don't think I've actually ever heard of it.
What's that?
That? It's my table.
That's not a table. It's the statue of Artos.
It is?
This is it. The head will fit exactly onto here. We've got the head in our van.
Goodness. I have to get ready for the ritual of Artos. I can only do it once a year, in the summer solstice, at midday. Today. That's in 3/4 of an hour. It's the first time we'll be doing it without Mum and Dad. Maybe something will actually happen this time.
The Ventureman sketch shows the sun's rays hitting the crown on the head.
So we've got to get this artist fella back onto his feet then.
Sadiq!
What are you doing here?
Fizzy's here, Sadiq. They're going to destroy the quantum nexus. I want to help you.
Is this a trick? Part of Fizzy's strategy? You, me, this?
No, I'm serious. What if I trick Fizzy? Get him to think I found the quantum nexus. Buy you some time.
You really think you could do that?
I'm an undercover double agent. Fizzy and Holly have never suspected a thing, not once.
Well, you're so good at lying. Why would I be dumb enough to trust you?
I miss my family. I miss going to school and learning. Yeah, I know, tragic. But someone's got to be a surgeon and do the operations. And hey, listen, it's not you that's taking the massive risk, is it? If anyone finds out, I'm...
Well, with the risks you've taken, I guess I could keep a secret. Kima kebab to sausage roll. Do you copy?
We found the statue.
Wicked!
I'll guide you once you're on your way. Watch out for the Dims.
On our way. Grab the key, the head, and the sword. We're in business.
Serena's a double agent. You're not sure if you can trust her.
Reese! That's a lie. Stop meddling with our minds. We're all sick of it. And sick of you. Do you want to be locked up in the van again, huh?
Wait till I tell the others about Serena. I saw you together.
No, you can't say a thing. You mustn't. Serena's life depends on it.
Ow! You're hurting me, Sadiq.
Reese, come back! He's not going to stand up without his feet. Where's Dreary? That walking sheet is the only chance we have of finding the feet of Artos.
You stupids! Do my friends look like dimps? Or do they, huh?
Well, no. But you said...
Silence, Bonnie! Release my compadres. And, Holly, my chichi. How is she?
Who is she, you mean?
She's still on the dark side, Ern.
What are you doing here, Ernesto?
Fizzy is here. He followed you. I thought you could use my stealth and cunning to help you on your noble quest to find the grown-ups. My good friend Callum the Sheriff has kept me updated on your progress.
Oh, we're looking for a statue. Do you think you could help us search?
Of course, Beliza. What dog goes there? Do not lurk in the shadows. Show yourself, man!
Terribly sorry to bother you. Hi, everyone. It's just that every summer solstice at midday I stand on that stone platform and I'd really appreciate some privacy from my Behold the Colours of Nature's Magnificence that show the way from the crown of light, also known as...
We haven't got time for this.
A revolutionary believes in freedom of expression, please.
Lorraine, where are you?
Reading you, sausage. We're with Ernesto and he's going to help us.
We're looking for a druid and a pair of stone feet.
Popcorn to sausage. We found both of them. The druid's standing on the feet, waiting to do a ritual at midday on the summer solstice, or something.
The Artos ritual. That's it. That's why Dreary's ritual was at midday on the summer solstice. It's the only time of year when the sun will be in exactly the right position for its rays to hit the crown.
What Drury's crown?
The crown on the statue. The statue should be standing on the stone feet, not Drury.
Call up Frankie and quick. The summer solstice hits in less than 20 minutes.
Hurry up. Come on.
Change of location. Head due west, 200 yards, and look for a gap between two rocks.
Roger that.
We need to put the stone head on the stone body on the stone feet where Drury's standing.
And we've less than 20 minutes to do it, or that's our chance gone for a whole year.
The ritual Vartos could help bring back Mum and Dad.
Well, it looks like it. Yeah.
Quantum Nexus located, my leader.
Yes!
Fury, do you copy?
Copy that.
Hold the dims at the lake. Confirm sight on the Sparticles.
Got that. Go in there. Oh, yeah.
We've got to widen our search, Holly. No sign of anyone or anything. Over.
Nothing, Serena. Meet back at the Candy Cruiser like we agreed. Over and out.
Greetings, compadres. Make yourself at home.
How you doing, mate?
Good to see you.
Get off!
What's going on?
A revolution. And you lot are in my way.
Get off me!
Keema Kebab, calling.
Just approaching the rocks.
Reply as if nothing is wrong, or your petite panita will pay the price.
Hurry up, Sadiq. And I hope you've left some of those flaxseed biscuits for me.
I'm starving.
She's always talking about food.
I have sympathy. The food of the jungle is not enough for me either. You did good, Sombrero.
Flaxseed biscuits. What a time to be thinking about food. Flaxseed biscuits. Flaxseed's code name for danger. Keema Kebab calling popcorn.
Copy. Over.
I can't carry the head any further. I'm just nearby. Can you come out and help me? Over and out.
Let me go so I can help him.
You think I was born yesterday, huh? No. I will go and assist Sadiq.
I told you where the Sparticles were heading in trust.
I am only interested in one thing.
Yourself.
Quiet! I am only interested in the revolution. Bringing back the adults will ruin the chances of a safer, more equal world.
The old world wasn't perfect, but at least it had my mum in it.
It's terrible that our parents have died. A tragedy to end all tragedies.
The adults didn't die. They just disappeared.
Guard them with your life, Bonita.
Don't cry, Bonnie. No one's dead.
They are not.
It's 10 to 12! You've only got 10 minutes to put that statue together before the summer solstice! Please help us bring back our parents. All of them.
Now you can be a pathetic bystander on the sidelines of history.
You know how to hurt a man.
Ernesto! You lied to me. You told me my mama and papa had passed away. You bad boy.
It's 5 minutes to midday. You guys have really got to put that statue together. Fast!
Hey, Key, we're missing something.
The sword! Sadiq, where's the sword?
Oh, with Reese. I'll find her. You build Artos.
here? Only with my mind. Your powers are so mighty.
What is this place? Is this heaven? Are you dead, Muna? I'm sorry.
Don't be. I didn't die at the Sparticle Project. I just came back here, to Limbo.
You must be very lonely.
No, I can travel anywhere I want. This place is like a huge junction between all the dimensions. And there are billions of them. I can show you. That's your present dimension. And...
Is that Mars?
It's Earth, but a version of Earth where life has never existed, and the conditions will never support it.
You sure about this, Serena?
Certain. These rocks will be transformed into the quantum nexus by the people carrying the keys or the treasures.
So the Sparks are on their way?
Yep, Holly and the Dims are tracking them.
I'll make you a dame when all this is over.
How are we going to realign the right dimension? The one with the parents in it? If there are so many, how do you get the right one?
You can't. That's a dimension where the Earth is covered in a gas called sulfur. It's poisonous. If you realign that particular dimension with yours, you'll wipe out the whole entire world of children. And there are many more dangerous dimensions like that.
Muna, my tribe, they're going to unlock the quantum nexus and attempt to bring the two worlds together.
You must stop them, Reese. It is far too dangerous. Accept the world the way it is, the way I've accepted. I must live in limbo.
I'll rescue you.
How? You're not really here. Look.
Is that the dimension I came from?
I think so. There could be many versions of you. But I think so. I think that's you. You must go back and stop your friends. Now you've seen what you've seen. You must tell them that's impossible.
I'll save you, Muna. I promise.
Save yourself, Reese!
Stop her, Reese! What are you doing? We've got about 2 minutes to catch Holly and get the sword to the statue.
Stop, Sadiq! It's too dangerous! 2 minutes!
Hurry up!
Liam, shut up!
You took your time.
It's a long climb.
Where are the Sparticles?
That's your number 2. She's with the Sparticles number 1.
What? Well,
you don't really think I'd respect someone like you?
Caesar!
Not so fast.
What are you doing? Fools!
When you pay us, you can call us what you like. When you don't, we pick our own sides. Go and help your mates bring back the parents. Truth be told, we're pig sick of this little runt.
Any minute now, the sun's gonna hit the statue.
The sun's going in. It won't work without the sun's rays.
It's midday, Reese! We'll have to leave the sword!
The sun's coming back out.
The sword! Where's the sword?
Long story.
The sun's coming round. It's gonna hit the statue any second. Get the key! Where's the key? Where's the key? The key! Hurry, Sadiq!
Put it in the crown!
Help me! The light's gonna hit the statue!
The summer solstice. This is it. The adults will be back any minute.
Where are they?
Where are the adults?
Why is nothing happening?
Well, don't look at me.
Is this the quantum nexus?
We're going to lose the sun when it moves round.
We must be missing something.
The sword! We need the sword to open the quantum nexus.
Don't have it. Holly stole it.
Excuse me, but there's no sword in the Ritual of Artos.
We're stuffed.
No. Look here. On the floor. It's an Ogham stone. With something on it. Reese, decode the stones. Reese! Get her notebook with the symbols.
No! You can't! Leave me alone! We're all gonna die!
Here you go, Frankie. Decode it.
Reese, what's wrong with you?
It's an S. Let's see if we can find any more.
I'll help.
I found another one. Give me the book.
Here.
And me, here!
Where have you been? Tie me up. I just got free.
You have one?
Zeke,
Yeah.
over here.
I found one.
And me, here!
Another one here.
Behold the colours of nature's magnificence!
Shut up, Dreary.
Nature's magnificence that show the way from the crown of light. This is what druids were told would happen in the Artos ritual.
It's Reese's jewel, making a rainbow.
The colours are part of the ritual.
But it can't be part of a ritual when the jewel is something in Reese's hair.
I don't get it. There's so many stones. How do we know what order to translate them in?
We're running out of time. The sun will move off the statue soon.
Behold the colours that show the way from the crown of light. Sadiq, where did the jewel in Reese's hair come from?
From the Stone of Artos. Katie Creature prized it out, remember?
I think it's meant to be in the middle of the key. The crown on the stone head is the crown of light. Reese, give me the jewel, quick.
No! Ow! No!
Reese.
You can't
Reese.
have it! You don't understand! No!
Reese, all I want is just
No!
the jewel.
No!
Frankie! Go! Go! Put the jewel in the key!
Can't
Here, Frankie.
The Artos ritual is real. Mum and Dad were right after all.
It's lighting up some of the stones.
They must spell out the message. Ignore the rest and translate them.
You shouldn't be meddling with dimensions. It's not safe.
S. I.
That's now.
It's a B.
Why, Reese? Huh? Why isn't it safe?
Muna told me.
E. Oh, silver.
It spelled out silver.
Keep going. Reese, Luna's dead. She died at the Sparticle Project.
No, she didn't. I saw her in limbo. I really did. And Sadiq, it's too dangerous to try and realign the dimensions. We could all die.
It's all right, Reese. Maybe you overdid it at the warehouse with all the mind control. Look, come here, just Reese, come here.
So what is it then? Silver what?
That's a tree symbol. We know that means forest.
Silver Forest. The quantum nexus isn't here. It's at the Silver Forest.
We're in the Silver Forest.
Hey, look, that stone's lit up and it's not in the book.
I know what we're looking for.
Holly's here! She's heard everything!
Serena, let's go! Serena!
Where is it then? The quantum nexus. I'm gonna smash it up, and none of you are gonna stop me.
No! That is secret, you fellow!
love it when you're angry.
Do you think your quantum nexus is the same as my buried treasure? Mum and Dad always said it was buried somewhere in the Silver Forest. They've been right about everything else so far, so maybe they're right about the Nexium.
Nexium? What's that, Drury?
The Artos tribe made their weapons from Nexium. Legend has it their swords never broke.
The sword!
And the key. They're both made of Nexium. Nexium, Nexus, Quantum Nexus. They must be connected.
Drury, you're brilliant.
I am. Shame we don't know where in the Silver Forest the Quantum Nexus is. We can't dig the whole thing up. We'll just have to settle for the world without adults.
No, wait. Somehow Holly understood the final clue. I know she did.
Excuse me? This is a tribe Sparticles discussion?
Sadiq? Serena's always been on our side. She's a double agent.
So I'm not a liar.
So now you're suddenly on our side after being captured? Convenient.
Holly's the only one who knows what to look for in the Silver Forest. If I catch up with her, I can lay a trail for you.
Ah. Maybe this will help.
See you at the Quantum Nexus.
Whoa. It's tribe leader Perks.
How did you get away? Fizzy turned up.
And then?
Wanted to get directions to the Silver Forest off that druid.
And the Sparticles?
Dim's taking care of them. So, the last clue's on the sword.
It's on the underside of the disc. To the Silver Forest.
Reese, you have been chosen to help us.
You made me believe in you. You tricked me.
Don't know who my real friends are? Do you?
Frankie, pipe down and just do as I say.
You're not my parent. She's trying to kill us! Better get a wriggle on. You won't call off the quest.
No, never.
Do you want to be gassed, poisoned, killed?
Chi-Chi, take care.
I know. It's a jungle out there.